Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it, bro. I was waiting for you to join up, or to at least show that you were online.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Miami Dolphins and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Go on track, Viking, ain't fit. Bronco switch. Jack, hurt. Riggs.
Opening carry for Devon Achane.
Yes, sir.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. That's caught. Devon Achane. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Looking quickly here. Out of the gun. It's Milton. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Thank you, bro. That was a tight one for sure.
Titans take over after returning it inside the red zone. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Hey. Gravity Lions. Cowboy 80s. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Nate Wiggins has got it. Has room down the left sideline. And this is going to be
That's heartbreaking, bro.
Miami touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready,
Good
break.
starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Setting him on the dive. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready, set.
Last run only gained 1 yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
We'll throw this one. Good. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And it's a gain of 12.
Thank goodness.
And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Big Lion. Come on. Set. Ready, ready.
Ward off the play fake. Lofts it deep right side. And oh, he got it! Interception! Nate Wiggins has got it! And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panthers down. Hut, hut.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. He finds Neighbors right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Panther 11. Panther 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Milton now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but
Yes, come on, bro.
it's incomplete.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on 3rd down. Not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13.
Yeah, what speed is Wiggins over there, bro? Number 2. What's his speed looking like? His speed rating?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He finds Tigger Conqueror for the
It's for sure up there, bro.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
18 Cardinals. Ready.
Blown back, it's the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go. Let's go.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody
Wow.
moved early. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get...
This is the touchdown play right here. Watch this.
On the ready.
The jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on 2nd down. To the air with Ward. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
Yes, sir.
That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball.
I hear you. I hear you.
Precision.
Your defender had some solid leverage.
Anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Come on, come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Peterson holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
60 average, 60 average.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. On the ground, game works for the touchdown. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Yes, sir. Let's see what you got, bro. I gave you 7 points there. Pick 6.
The processing, that anticipation and accuracy, some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down.
The hurry-up offense can be gimmicky, bro. It's hit or miss.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting at the 10. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a positive result on that effort. He's down near the enemy 40 before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that win zone.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Throwing now, Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Neighbors with a catch. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Go.
Dive play straight ahead. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in first half. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have second down behind the sticks. Shotgun snap, man of war. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Ready?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready? 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. That's the line he's going to run for it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Dragon 60. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They run once more with Spears. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got room to roam, and they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They strike for 23 yards, and the Titans have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Flush out now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. 60.
It's going to throw here on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come. A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
This is third and goal. Ward. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. It's a chance on the inside give. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Now Milton to throw. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Cougar 19. 19, Tiger 19. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Fits it through the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double.
And he's going to score a touchdown Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On the double.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Here's Ward. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Now Ward. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense to the line. Here we go.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready. Ready.
H.A.M. running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 6-yard line.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, he's looking to back down here on second down as well.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Titans call their third and final timeout. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Third and long, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left with fourth down here. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets it away from his end zone. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Here we go.
Ward now. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second and 17 at the 31-yard line.
Ready up.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is second and 17 after the sack. Ward setting up to throw. Finally caught, and he lost the football. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
And he spikes it just before we hit zero, so they've got a chance now to add 3 here before we break on a long field goal attempt. Here's Joey Slide for the Titans field goal attempt. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now. They need 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Go!
7.
Pass the 6. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 60.
Ward setting the pass. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
50.
Good for a Titans.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. On the move. Headed right. Moving right. Aims it out down. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Kyer Elam makes the play.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Dolphins 1st down.
And stick with Achane. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
On the jump.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
18, 5 in.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long, it's Ward. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And it'll bounce toward the sideline, and out it goes.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play fake. It's Milton. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hold the ready. Go check. Go check. Here we go. Set. Pass the 60.
Playing with Achan here out of the gun. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now lead by 10. Devon Achan with the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, great.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
We'll throw this one. Ward. It's Allen downfield. He's got it. And they were finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
First
line.
down throw here for Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far. Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball. Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Free.
Man in motion here. Achan, a 1st down carry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey, check that. Pass the 60. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Dragon 60.
Here he is on 3rd and short. On target to Musgrave. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
60, Cowboy, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Milton. Taking a shot deep here. Has it down close. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins lead by 14. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
Titans 16.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He escapes the... and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Look at that defense.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. Starts his return from the 23. He didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Ready, set.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
There's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Milton now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Dolphins.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Dolphins have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs.
Ready, ready.
So first down from the 41.
Check, Panther. Hey, hey, check. Ready. 70, Timber Wolf. Hey, check that, street. Hut, hut.
Give now to the running back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Out of the gun, it's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Punting unit out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Ready,
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Warriors.
Here's the backup. First throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching Tate for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow the lead now to 22 points.
16.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's going to throw this one. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Come on. Hey, 60, Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Second down carry for A-Chain. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Titans 16.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. he got all of that one out of... back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Out of the backfield, he was looking for Tajay Spears there. So it's 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
On the ready.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And they pick him off again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Dolphins get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Coogan.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Achane again on 2nd. On the move, past the 40. Again, he's got room. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Titans 16.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay,
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Titans have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Go.
On the gun, it's Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins have it again after yet another interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Ready?
On first down, they'll run. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Dolphins rolling here in Olathe.
Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Back-to-back carries here. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, start. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now off the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the field.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Positive that effort, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Ready,
2nd down now, 7 to go.
ready, ready.
Ball back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dumped off to his running back. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Go.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.